Pippin and Merry. We're gonna let the goats goat.
They're just a couple of baddies.
Don't want to be a farmer, baby?
Of course they want to be a farmer.
Don't get jacked.
I won't. Oh, Jesus. That goes for you, too.
Oh, boy.
Well, we've had our baby goats for about a week now, and we thought, let's get some more.
Oops.
Oops. You would, too. You know they're adorable.
An opportunity came up. We actually were thinking at least one more female, because one female with milk is some milk, not a lot of milk. Two females with milk is a good amount of milk.
Great.
Yeah, so I started asking around in the farm exchange groups that I'm a part of on social media, and, you know, again, wanting to stay with bottle babies because we want friendly, sweet goats. So a woman reached out that she had a bottle doeling available. She is a Nigora goat, which you can look up. Nigoras are a crossbreed between Nigerian dwarfs, which is what our babies are, and an Angora goat, which is known for its wool, and that is where we get cashmere. This crossbreed stays pretty small, is generally very mild-mannered, and not only will produce good milk, but also will produce beautiful cashmere wool, which is lucrative. Talking back and forth with this woman, and she said, well, there's 3 girls and they're triplets. And she said, I'd be happy to sell you the one, but it would be wonderful if you could at least take one of her sisters so that she stays with her sibling. And we agree with that, which is why we got Luke and Leia. While it sounds crazy, we've only owned goats first time in our lives for 1 week.
But we're so good at it.
But the reason why I started looking right away, it's easier to have however many goats it is that you want, all the same age, coming onto the farm at about the same time, and training them all together so that we don't have to do it again. Sometimes too, it can be difficult introducing babies to slightly older goats because they can be aggressive or might not accept them into their herd. These babies are 6 weeks old as well, which is perfect. So they're exactly the same age as ours. They're partially the same breed. They're gonna go through all the training along with our goats, everybody all at once, and we'll have a herd of 4 that is trained together. We chosen some names.
We have.
Pippin and Merry. Big fans of Lord of the Rings. We're really excited to get them and bring them home.
Yeah. What do you think, Teddy?
I'm tired of this. I was the only pet, and I had all the attentions. And now attentions are split between me and these other things.
Yep.
And I love them all, but, like, I would like more attention, please.
Okay, I give you attentions, bro. You're the only one who gets the human bed, though. Yeah, that's right. I'm happy about
I'm the only one that gets to live inside.
What do you think of your new friends, Teddy?
Hey, what do you think of your new pretty sisters?
Oh my God, I love them.
Do you love them?
Yeah.
How many times are we going to do this, Mom?
Soon. Look at this beautiful baby. Hello. Are you going to be Merry or are you going to be Pippin? Time will tell. Meet Pippin. She's the cutest little baby goat I ever did see. Huh, baby? Yeah. What you munching on? Little big.
Hello.
Yeah, I know you want second breakfast.
Supper. Dinner.
Well.
So we have just bottle fed the 2 new babies. They ate really well right away, which is excellent. We just introduced them to the herd, and Leia is doing the funniest display of dominance.
Oh,
Luke too.
go Luke.
They're just like, this is ours.
This is our pen. Get out of here.
You guys can be friends.
Best get used to each other.
Alone here.
Yeah. You okay? You stuck?
I want out.
Yeah.
I'm a big girl. Hey, baby.
She is sweet as a butt.
And then there's Luke. Always wanting to climb and eat my AirPods.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, bud.
Teddy in the background going, I'm not getting anywhere near that fence.
Pippin! Look how
She
cute!
is so sweet.
I love Pippin. Cutie pie.
Oh, Luke. No tractor in.
What's up, baby girl? You pretty girl. Hello.
You.
Getting the lay of the land. I love this frame. We got goats, chickens, and a teddy. Yeah. What do you think, Peppy? Oh, Mary? Oh, Leia doesn't like the other babies in their goat house. Guess what? You're all goats for the goat house. Guess what? Y'all goats. Hi, sweet one. Hello, sweet one. Little Pippi. I'm cutie. Don't worry, I still love you. Am I getting mad? That's your new sister now. You'll get used to her. Ooh, a little buck there. Censor this. Damn, Luke, what'd you say? Look at this pretty girl.
I'm gonna have to get some nice portrait mode of the two of them. So we're gonna let the goats goat and check on them frequently. Ryan's gonna be cutting stuff right there, so he'll have a really good eye line of what they're doing while I'm cooking. But the good news is that unlike with our first night with Luke and Leia, these two took to the bottle right away, and that's really, really, really good. That makes life a lot easier. Once you sort of get used to a certain task, or you know, like with chickens, it kind of goes with the same. It's like first few days you're like freaking out because you're like, are they gonna eat something and die? Are they gonna like bump their head against something or break their neck? And the truth about most animals, and I found this with raising dogs and cats as well, is most animals' basic instinct is not to die. Really, as long as you don't have anything that's over the top dangerous. Goats are pretty agile, flexible, and they can kind of wiggle their way out of bad situations. We're actually okay. If this was day one with our first goats, it was spend the whole day with them and almost want to take them into bed with us, but we're comfortable letting them goat. I get to know each other, and hopefully by tomorrow or the next day, there won't be a pack order.
Leia's for sure being a little territorial.
Not surprised.
I didn't catch it on camera, but she bucked Pippin as soon as she got in and was trying to scope out the goat house, and that'll settle down. They'll get used to each other.
Oh. Baby. Definitely the face. Oh, good.
Oh, that's my house. Well, this is our second outing with the babies, trying to fence train them so we can get them out of what has been their safe space. They are doing very well. They're foraging, kind of enjoying the land. They're not trying to get away and make me chase them through the forest. Luke. You're not Luke, but still. Luke. Yeah, this is the first time we've had all four at once, which is kind of scary, but haven't had an issue with them yet.
Instead of just going straight to fence to leave, now they're actually curious about the pasture that they have. They're actually, for the first time, enjoying it, like putting their noses to the ground, finding weeds to eat, and, you know, leaving wood over there. Good floor. I better not tempt Leia by...
Pippin there was just foraging, eating some chamomile. Pippin, don't do it. Don't you do it. There's nothing out there but certain doom.
Good girl.
That's your baby.
We very much don't want them to feel that tap.
Oh, of course not.
So we are also trying to train them with our voices as well. To reinforce that, you know, bad when you go toward...
We try to give them a pre-zap. Ah!
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Usually that works. You can also hear this kind of constant tap
Mary?
on
Mary!
the grass here. Mary.
Come on, Mary.
Back to the Shire. Mary.
Don't do it.
Very still, Mary. Ah! Ah! No! Well, just a couple of babies. Pippi. Cutie pies. Also, we have their leashes on because there's been a handful of times where they've got out and it was a bit of a pain to rally them. You kind of get close and then they dart away, and this way we have a couple extra feet to be able to catch them. Yeah. Hello, Mary. Oh, okay. You're talkative.
Mary, Mary.
Hey, Mary. Hey, cutie pie. Hey, it's babies. This is the life, baby.
You love it?
I do love it.
You want to be a farmer?
Of course I want to be a farmer.
Hey, don't get jacked.
I won't. Oh, Jesus. That goes for you, too.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Aw. Was that Mary?
I think.
Mary. I'm sorry, Mary. Oh, you sweet girls.